Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long since I posted a new video, but I'm back again with another video. And in today's video I'm gonna share with you my experience working as a living-in maid. Yeah, I've worked for four different families with different experience, which two of them were like living out and two of them were like living in. So in today's video I'm gonna share with you my first job, which was a living-in maid, and with time I will share all my three other experiences with different houses. Yeah, so all this started in 2018 after I wrote my grade 12 exams, and I was like, okay girl, you need to find something to keep you busy, and I wanted money. My sister to take me to a center, and I'll just wrap this up fast. I don't want this video to be like too long. So I asked my sister to take me to the centers, which was very close by. Yeah, she escorted me there, and then went to the center. Obviously I was asked about my history, and for me it was my first time, so I told them that it was my first time working and I didn't have any experiences. And so they started training me at the center for like 2 weeks, and so the things I already know because I used to do chores at home, obviously. So uh it was easy for me like to learn everything because I was already doing that at home. So for 2 weeks it was just how to iron, how to sew, how to clean, waiting for people. Like I know we were a lot of people that wanted jobs, and we are like a lot, and for each day maybe 5 people will come and get maybe five maids. And then like I was always being left behind because a lot of experience like other people there, but there are also people that were new like me. Yeah, so as I was waiting there, like I was getting frustrated because I wanted to be like, I want to go and start working, and like I was being left. One day as I was at the center, a certain lady passing by, and she was like, hi. And she called me, and I went to her and I was like, hi. And she told me, do you want a job? And I was like, yes, I need a job. And she was like, okay, there's someone that helped me get a job that I was currently working at. She was also a maid. And then go and get my stuff, because when you're looking for a job as a living maid, you have to get your clothes and then um, leave them at the center, so that when a family comes, you just get them from the center and then go with that employers. But I was literally going home like each morning. I go to the center, then around 17, 16 I go back home. Yeah, like that was like my life for like 2 weeks and some days. That lady, without fear in me, like I went, and then like this lady, I mean, she's not a girl, she's a lady. This lady was a very nice lady, a very nice lady. Like I never expected her to like do the things that she did to me. Like only few people can do that to a person. And then I started communicating with this lady who had a center in town, the one that helped her get a job. And then I meet this person in town, and your girl, like at that time I did not know town very well. Like I was 18 and I was not exposed to the world, like going around and stuff. Like she asked me if we can meet in town. Met. She started telling me a bit about the family that I was going to work for, and that they have another maid, but they have like kids that are like 5 years below, and they are like 4. And she was like, so this family wanted 2 housemaid. I was like, okay. I started asking her question, then she told me that I was going to work in Manbeshi. Me, I was thinking I'll work within Lusaka, and I was like shocked. I was a bit shocked because your girl has never left or go anywhere without someone. Like it was my first time, like 30 kwacha, and me at that time, like I did not have money. The only money that I had was a 5 kwacha. Yeah. So without fear me, I got into a bus, and then I started communicating with the people I was going to work for. I started communicating with them. So my employers taught me a different experience for me, because all my life in the ghetto, then I started seeing houses that were like far from each other, like that kind of experience. it was something else. Like it wasn't something it was another experience for me to like see. And on a few people, like I started seeing like people farming with you know, using a kettle and then like farming and stuff like that. I've never seen that like in real life. Like I've never seen that. It was my first time seeing that. Like I saw that on TV, I've never seen that like in real life. So as the bus was moving, like I was seeing that kind of thing, and I was like, oh my god, where am I going? You know, that kind of feeling, like you don't know where you're going. Like I was a bit shocked. Like I was like, seeing at the video, where am I going? But I didn't have fear in me, because you know, from the start of all things, like I talked to God and I asked him to guide me and show me the right path and stuff like that. So as I was going, I didn't have like any fear in me, until a time came when I had to drop at a stop where I was told to stop by my employers. Yeah, so I stopped by. It was like a little market people, and there were like few people there, like a small market. And when I dropped off, like I told her I'm here, and she told me, okay, wait, the driver is gonna come and get you. As I was waiting there, like this is when now the fear in me started. I was like, what if these people are not real? And mind you, like I did not have money on me. Like I only have like a 5 kwacha, and the change that came from a bus, which was a 2 kwacha. I had 7 kwacha. Like I had a saying, what if these people don't come? What if the driver doesn't come? What if the person I was talking to is not even real? Like this is when the fear started. Like I was like, what? Where am I going to sleep if they don't come? Then where I was seated, like there was a small drainage, and then I look at it and was like, if they don't come, I'll sleep there. Like, you know, even this place, like imagine, like it was my first time there. Like it was my first time, and I was like so scared, and I didn't have money on me. Like I didn't even, the thought of me calling my parent and letting them know where I was, like I forgot about that. Like I forgot, like what I was thinking was like, where am I going to get the money from? Like to get me from where I was to town. Like what am I gonna do? At least like I was like in town, like there are a lot of people there, like I can easily get home from town. But here in Mbeshi, I don't know any person, and it's like a strange place, you know, like you have never been to a place, like it's your first time, you know, that kind of feeling that you get. You feel like you're alone, you're lost and stuff like that. Until like an hour and some minutes went by, and then the driver came. When I reached home, she was the first person that I saw. And then after some time, then the owner of the house came. He started telling me the name of the kids, and yeah, from there, like I was seated, and she told me that I'll start working tomorrow, because I reached there in the evening around 7 or 6, somewhere there. And then she was like, okay, you're gonna start working tomorrow. So I was just seated throughout and just observing everything. Like I love observing. Like, yeah, they gave me water to bath. I went and take a bath, and then after that we had dinner and we were watching TV. The next day I was given what to do. So I had this game, Talking Angela, and these kids, like they had tablets and they did not have this game. So you know, I loved playing game during my free times, like. And then they saw this game that I had, Talking Angela, and they complete loved the game. Like it was like something that was like very new to them. They liked the game, and that game really helped me get like connected to the girls. It helped me to like get to know them more, and for them to like get to know me. Like they were even more comfortable with me in just a week. Like it was like we've known each other like for so long. In just a week, like we bonded, and each they felt like they would just talk to me. Like the other person I was working with was a bit older, and then me, I was like 18. So the kids, I don't know whether they felt like, okay, we feel comfortable with this person. Like our bond became so so deep. Like it became so deep. The kids and the person I was working with, Salome, we became so close. Like we are family. Like we've known each other for so long. Our bond was just so amazing. It was so amazing. And me and Salome became so close, like so close. Like each time when I'm going through a tough phase, like she'll encourage me, like she'll make me feel better. And when I'm going through that time whereby like everything is just into me and I feel like quitting, like she used to encourage me and tell me that everything is going to be okay. Just encourage me to be strong. And you know why I was like doing that? Like she was an encouraging person, and I'm so glad that I was able to find a person like her. Luckily for me, I was able to find a nice family. They treated me like I was part of the family. Like sometimes we will go, me and my friends and the kid, outside and just have fun, then come back. Like I used to watch TV. In some other houses you won't be able to do that. I'm not saying I did not face any challenges. Of course I did. Like I faced a lot of challenges, but I knew how to handle them. So before your job search starts, make sure you pray to God and ask Him for guidance and help you to find the right family that's gonna treat you right. And you must not be scared to be like, maybe I'll find a family that's gonna treat me light or bad. Like people are different. Just like the way we have different colors, that's how people are. People are different. You just have to go for it. And there's a saying that says you need to take risks. Like you just have to get out of your comfort zone and just go out there and do something with your life. You don't know the kind of family that you're gonna find, because there are people that are gonna treat you like you're a maid and you're like a machine. Like you'll be working non-stop, like you're a maid, we are paying you, so no sitting, like te pakuikala, like you're gonna find that forget about what other people are gonna say about you, because you're gonna face a lot of things. Like people in the society and in the community are gonna laugh at you, but if you know what you want, if you know why you are doing that, you work and you have your own money and you won't stressing out about anything. You can do a lot of things with that money. You can buy a house, you can build your own house. Like you just have to aim for something before you start working, and you have to be someone who knows how to tolerate, because it's not easy. And by the way, guys, my salary was 800. Before getting paid, like I'll have like a lot of things that I want to buy. Like I'll say I'll buy this, I'll buy this, I'll buy this. But when I get the money, I'll have nothing to buy. So my mom was like, "Okay, since you're working, it's hard, it's not easy. Why not just use the money for something that you'll be like proud of, something that you're going to look and say, there is my hard work." Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.